I'm here today with two dear friends and classmates, Mr. William Rushton Foster Duncan and Mr. William Perry Fritz.
It's great.
Great to see you.
Thank you, it's a pleasure, Jules.
Co-founders of the Gentlemen's Committee. Tell me, what was involved in the decision-making process? Why did you decide to form this club?
I think it all started last year. We were talking about sort of leaving a legacy on after we graduated. We knew this was our last year here. And we thought, what better way than to create a club that was all about character and integrity.
You know, in this age, it seems that the gentlemanly virtues that have defined our past have just been lost. And we thought that we needed to reinvigorate those and bring that to the forefront of our lives.
So that's the main focus of the committee, is to restore chivalry and just well-dressed manners to the Country Day community, you would say?
You know, being a gentleman it's a way of life, and we think that so many of its values are really how people should live by, and we wanted to be able to express those and to perhaps influence people, maybe teach some people about these.
It's more than just how somebody dresses or conducts himself. It's all about the character and what really makes a man a man.
So it seems so far that community service has been a big focus of this club. Can you describe some of your initiatives that you've taken so far and some that you hope to be able to plan and commit to before the end of the school year?
Well, Will and I helped spearhead the SEAL event with the Outdoors Club and Jack Wildman, and now we're doing the Movember for charity with prostate cancer and testicular cancer, and we're looking right now. We're really looking for a good charity that we really feel would be really compatible with our organization, and we're looking for guest speakers, and we might in the near future host a formal dining event, maybe with the girls such as Emily Ashwell, who are raising money for the schools in Eastern Asia.
Mm-hmm.
And they've been really successful with their tea parties, and we might sort of follow suit, but with a slightly different approach.
Mm-hmm. You know, the reason that I admire Movember so much is that while breast cancer is such a worthy cause, I feel that it overshadows the prostate cancer.
The gravity.
And we need to raise awareness about those issues. And being men, they are more pertinent to us. And so I think that it is just a great way to help to define our culture by practicing philanthropy.
So is there a possibility of a blue ribbon luncheon?
I'm not so sure about that yet, but there are certainly events on the horizon.
That conversation has happened, but it'd be really difficult to organize at this stage, because something like the Pink Ribbon Luncheon has been happening for so many years.
Right, and it's so large in magnitude.
Yeah, it's really a huge event, and just coming from our standpoint, it'd be difficult to get the materials together and the word out to such a degree that we could have an event like that.
Okay.
But it's definitely a conversation that's happening.
So on to what does it mean to be a gentleman? What are 2 or 3 essential qualities that every gentleman must have?
I think it comes down to cooperation, courage, integrity, and character. Those are some of the 4 paradigms of a gentleman.
Yeah, I mean it's all about these. It's all about manners and a propriety that seems to have devolved over the years, and we're seeking to reestablish those in our culture, and I think it makes a great impression, and it's really a cut above the norm these days, and I think that's something special that we're trying to bring back.
So, if you could tell me one gentleman throughout history that you would most like the Country Day community to embody, someone that we should all look up to as a role model, who might that be?
That's a very difficult question, because there are so many gentlemen throughout the course of history, and the gentlemen that really stand out, they all embody the paradigms of a gentleman so well that it wouldn't really be fair to pick one above another.
You know, and it doesn't. To be a gentleman, you don't have to do anything incredible.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to do some profound. You don't have to achieve something profound. It's just the quality of your character and the way you live your life. And there's certainly some great figures out there that we all strive to look up to. Thomas Jefferson is a role model of mine.
Andrew Jackson.
Absolutely.
These are great American icons, but it's not just limited to America. It goes across the globe.
All right, that's about it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Pleasure
Good to
speaking
talk
with
to
you.
you, Jules.